Hello and welcome back to Reading Reddit. Let's go ahead and get into our first story. My nephew gets to hit my dogs because he's just a baby. By Reddit user HarperBaby6. Background. So I'm married to a wonderful man who has a really clueless and asshole family. His sister, entitled mother, had a child 3.5 years ago after smuggling with infidelity for 11 years. He is the first and only grandchild in our family at their moment. And because of that, my nephew, entitled child, gets away with everything. My husband and I have two dogs that are very well behaved and honestly pretty chill. One is a pit bull, 65 pounds, and one is a hound, 35 pounds. This is relevant. So every month or so, I get together with my mother-in-law and entitled mother to make freezer meals. I usually leave my dogs at home because entitled child has a history of hitting them, despite me repeatedly telling him not to, and explaining why and teaching him that they know the command, go away, if they get into his personal bubble. I work in education with young children, so I like to think I have a good handle on how to teach them the basic rules. This weekend though, I had to bring them so they wouldn't be alone for way too long, and because my mother-in-law likes having them around. So I get to her house first with my husband and her dogs, and entitled mother and entitled child get there shortly after. Immediately, entitled child starts growling at the dogs. They just look confused, and I quickly explain to him that they don't understand his growls and how to say, go away. They immediately will. My husband then leaves with his dad to run an errand, leaving me alone with mother-in-law, entitled mother, and entitled child. So I don't have backup. Entitled child smacks my pit bull in the face, and I quickly redirect him and explain not to do that, and why, and that it hurt her. She was just walking by him, so wasn't doing anything wrong, but entitled mother immediately jumps in. Entitled mother, well, I was attacked by a German Shepherd when entitled child was about 6 months old, so he probably remembers that, and so he just gets defensive. Plus your dog is so big, so it was scary to him. Me. I get it, but I've taught him how to get space from her, and while she may not react to him hitting her, I would hate for him to hit a reactive dog and get seriously injured, because he does not know how to act with animals. We move on, and suddenly I hear a loud thump against the cabinet. Entitled child had hit my pit bull, my sturdy 65-pound pit bull, who has crazy muscles, so hard he had whipped her head into the cabinet, and she just looked stunned. She whined, looked at me, came running to my feet, and trembled against me. Entitled mother, oh no, entitled child, we don't hurt doggies, haha. Entitled child smirks, like he knows he can get away with murder, because he can. I just about lost it. He didn't get punished in any way, and my dog was hurt. Plus, we are trying to have kids, so we can't afford to have an animal afraid of children. I didn't say anything, because I was so shocked and worried about my dog, but next time, I hope she freaking mauls him. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you guys have enjoyed this story, make sure to show us that by smashing that like button. And if you guys want to hear more stories from us in the future, make sure you are subscribed. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.